This is the third time in the last 5 years that a prop like Prop 29 has made it on the ballot. California residents can vote in person at their local elections office until November 8th or by mail until October 24th. Inglewood active communities are looking to make events like this one annual. The Creative Resilience Art Expedition will continue through October 16th. Cimarron Elementary School continues to comply with district and CDC guidelines while ensuring the advancement of all of their students. Savanah Taylor, Valley View News.
This is one, and that's one.
California is one of the nation's top agriculture producers, yet 2.5 million people in LA are affected by food insecurities. Justice for Murdered Children organized a food giveaway to help fight hunger. Founder LaWanda Hawkins says their mission is to help those in need.
We have people living here in this country, and they don't have access to food. It breaks my heart. It's very important that we have places like this throughout the whole entire city.
Felicia Pleasant says she appreciates the help.
Right now, this is a blessing to us, so I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful for this event.
Roger Castle, Chief Development Officer over at LA Regional Food Bank, says there are multiple factors contributing to LA hunger.
Before the pandemic, food insecurity in LA County was 1 in 5 people, and we've seen the result of the pandemic and the high rates of inflation now. 1 in 4 families are now experiencing food insecurity.
While food insecurities continue to grow, Justice for Murdered Children will host their food giveaway every second and fourth Saturday of each month. For Valley View News, I'm Savanah Taylor. As Election Day approached, early voting sites popped up all around Los Angeles County.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes, please.
Digital ballots made voting faster. QR codes and links were posted all around the sites to make the process more accessible. Despite the digital makeover, there were still people who preferred to vote in person. Linda Robinson cast her vote at Southwest Community College.
I usually vote by mail, but I wouldn't want to take no chances, so I'm out in person. That's how important it is to me.
Studies show that about 77% of voters aged 65 and over cast early votes in 2020. 69% of younger voters cast early ballots. Stacey Michelle Letterlow also voted early in person.
Every voice matters. You've got people who'll be like, oh, this person is so bad, but unless you educate yourself and actually come out and vote, then your voice isn't going to count.
With the last election taking place during the pandemic, poll workers say this year's voter turnout is higher than expected. For Valley View News, I'm Savanah Taylor. The nonprofit Inglewood Active Communities held a 5K walk-run health fair to encourage physical activity and healthy habits in communities of color. Mayor of Inglewood, James T. Butt, attended Sunday's event.
To come here on a Sunday and see all these wonderful people about to invest in their health and their bodies is just a thrill for me.
Heart disease is the leading cause of death in Americans, but it affects communities of color at a higher rate. Volunteer of American Heart Association, Attila Morgan, says certain habits can make a difference.
It's all about bringing awareness to our communities of the importance of healthy eating, being active.
In addition to the 5K walk run, resource booths were also included in the event. Booth attendee and gynecologist Tasca Moore says her booth is meant to educate women of color about fertility, pregnancy, and birth.
To really promote education on cardiovascular health and heart health is an amazing opportunity because we can potentially prevent a lot of the complications that happen related to pregnancy.
Inglewood active communities are looking to make events like this one annual. Reporting for Valley View News, I'm Savanah Taylor. Barriers blocking residents of Shuafet refugee camp near East Jerusalem were removed last Thursday morning. Residents say the siege of Shuafet is uniting Arab parts of the city. They also say the strike led to 2 roads being opened back into the camp. The streets were littered with burnt tires, debris from rubber bullets, and gas grenade canisters. Residents say although Thursday was quiet, the peace is determined solely upon the actions of the police.